there, Internet. My name's Court, and you've got courtside seats for my review of Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. Let's do it. Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn is an action-adventure crime movie from director Cathy and Warner Brothers. The latest film in the DCEU, it stars Margot Robbie, Rosie Perez, Mary Elizabeth Winstead, Jurnee Smollet-Bell, Ewan McGregor, Jay Basco, and Messina. After splitting with the Joker, Harley Quinn joins superheroes Black Canary, Huntress, and Renee Montoya to save a young girl from an evil crime lord. Here's a dark and dirty secret about me. I like Suicide Squad. I recognize that it's not a very good movie, but I was entertained by it. And I loved Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, so I was psyched for this movie. And aside from that first, I think it was called the See You Soon trailer, where it was just everybody in their costumes drinking wine, I don't know what the point of that was. The other trailers they put out I thought looked like a lot of fun. And I gotta say, I found this movie wildly entertaining. I should say straight up though, it's not really a Birds of Prey movie as you've probably heard. This is a Harley Quinn movie with a Birds of Prey act. And that is one issue I had with the film, but we'll get to that. I think most people would agree that Margot Robbie was one of the best elements of Suicide Squad, and she's even better here. She's funny, and this is a really funny movie. She's taken to flights of fancy, as Harley always is. She crushes the physicality, and she's just electric throughout. I liked Rosie Perez, Jurnee Smollet-Bell, Jay Basco, and Messina, but the other two standouts for me were Mary Elizabeth Winstead as Huntress, who's awesome when she's on screen, more on that later, and Ewan McGregor as Roman Sionis. I loved him in this movie. I don't know all that much about Black Mask. I've certainly never seen him portrayed the way he's portrayed in this movie. He's way over the top, chewing the scenery, throwing tantrums, and I found it absolutely captivating. And you can tell Ewan McGregor's having such a good time. The movie's got a great soundtrack, and there were a couple needle drops in particular that I just absolutely ate up. And I had heard that the action was absolutely insane because the director of John Wick did like the second unit stuff, and maybe I got my hopes a little too high. The action is really strong. It wasn't as crazy as I was expecting it to be, but it's good. It's really good. The movie also wasn't as violent as I was expecting. Now here in Canada it has a 14A rating. I'm told in the States it's R. There is a lot of violence. It's mostly bone crushing. I was expecting blood. There's virtually no blood. Now granted, there are some very violent ideas that are implied, but those all happen off camera. Still, that bone crushing stuff, there were moments in the theater where I was just like, oh! And this movie is incredibly profane. I found that really entertaining and very funny, but if you're the kind of person who thinks that swearing doesn't belong in comic book movies, give this one a wide berth. Again, I don't really have all that many problems with this movie. It doesn't have all that much in the way of plot. Kind of like the Birds of Prey have something that the bad guy wants and action. And I did wish some of the other characters got to play bigger roles because I really did enjoy them. Huntress, Black Canary, they felt like they were underserved in the movie. Huntress in particular, I thought Mary Elizabeth Winstead was awesome. And I would straight up watch a Huntress spinoff. I will also say there's not a subplot, but like a running joke that goes along with the Huntress character that I found really funny, gets a great payoff in the third act. And there are a few moments in the film where it kind of veers off course. As I was saying, Harley is taken to flights of fancy, so it does make sense when it veers, but it does feel a little bit unfocused at times. Overall though, I had an absolute blast with Birds of Prey and the Fantabulous Emancipation of one Harley Quinn. It's tons of fun, it's really funny, and it kicks a lot of ass. And I think if you enjoyed the trailers, you're probably gonna have a really good time. Now, I don't have a proprietary rating system as of yet, so I'm just trying to figure out what I'm gonna give Birds of Prey. And I think I'm gonna give Birds of Prey a...
He could never get these but then I had the idea of hanging the that's you, upside down.
Out of 10. So now I wanna know, have you seen Birds of Prey? What did you think about it? What is your favorite movie in the DCEU? Whatever your thoughts, hit the comments below, let's discuss. If you enjoyed this review, please smash that like button and give it a share if you really enjoyed it. And hey, why not take a second, do me a favor, click subscribe and ring that bell to subscribe to my channel for more movie reviews, entertainment news, trailer reactions, all that good stuff. Thanks very much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.